newspaper analysis of today's articles. So number 1 we have IISc Bangalore designed novel hydrogel to remove microplastics from water. So what are these microplastics? So they poses a great threat to human health because this tiny plastic debris can enter our body to the water we drink and increase the risk of illness. So they are an environmental hazard and are found in remote areas such as polar ice caps, deep ocean trenches, endangering aquatic life forms. So the novel hydrogel developed by the team consists of 3 different polymer layers. They are cytosine, polyvinyl alcohol and polyaniline. So they intervene together making an interpenetrating polymer network architecture. So the sustainable hydrogel design by the researchers has a unique intervene polymer network so that can bind the contaminants and degrade them using UV light irradiation. So scientists have previously tried using filtering membranes to remove microplastics. However, the membranes can become clogged with these tiny particles, rendering them unsustainable. So this hydrogel was found to be highly efficient because it could remove about 95% and 93% of 2 different type of plastics in water at near neutral pH, so that is 6.5. So the team also carried out several experiments to test how durable and strong the material was. So they found that the combination of the 3 polymers made it stable under various temperatures. Number 2, Election Commission of India for the first time provides facilities of home voting in coming 2024 election. So this initiative marks a significant stride towards ensuring inclusivity and accessibility of the electoral process and in bolstering democratic participation. So there are over 81 lakh 85 plus age voters and more than 90 lakh PW voters registered across the country. So these steps taken by Election Commission of India makes voting from home with involvement of a full contingent of polling staff and security personnel with secrecy of voting diligently maintained. Number 3 we have Supreme Court expresses concern over misuse of content on social media platforms. So expressing serious concern over wide misuse of social media for commenting on cases pending before courts, the Supreme Court has initiated contempt proceedings against an Assam politician who allegedly presented a distorted version of its proceedings on Facebook. So you can see that the court noted that judges may express reactions during legal arguments both in favor and against parties involved in proceedings, but warned against actions that could potentially undermine the integrity of the judiciary. And it appealed the government to take some steps to curb the misuse, like to invest in R&D to improve deep fake detection techniques and to collaborate between governments, tech companies and civil society organizations. Number 4 we have Indian expatriate could become the first Indian space tourist. So an American space startup, that is Blue Origins, so NS-25 mission will take 6 passengers to space tourism. So space tourism, it means like traveling into space for recreational purposes. So according to the estimates, global space tourism market size is expected to grow at compound annual growth rate of 44.8% from 2024 to 2023. So some factors responsible for the growth are advancement in technology, public interest and awareness, diverse offerings, innovative business models, government support. But the main concern here is space debris pollutes Earth's atmosphere, ethical consideration, affordable by rich only, then regulatory issues such as who's liable in case of accident, health issues due to microgravity effects, radiation exposures and etc. Number 5 we have volcanic vortex rings observed from the Mount Etna. So these rings, also known as volcanic smoke rings, and are generated when gas, predominantly water vapor, is released rapidly through a circular vent in the volcanic crater. So Mount Etna, it is the world's most active volcano located on the east coast of Sicily. So it is the largest volcano of Europe and it lies in the highly active tectonic zone of Mediterranean Sea region, which is a part of mid-continental volcanic belt. So number 6, merger of neutron star and mystery object revealed. So gravitational waves reveal first of its kind merger between neutron star and mystery object. So merger is officially known as GW230529 and it is detected by the LIGO Virgo Kagra collaboration in 2023. So the gravitational waves came from a merger of two objects. Number 1 is neutron and the second is mystery object. So the neutron star, it is formed when a massive star runs out of fuel and collapses, and the mystery object, it forms whose mass lies in the mass gap. So mass gap is the range of mass between the heaviest known neutron star and the lightest known black hole. So these gravitational waves are ripples in space-time and is caused by some of the most violent and energetic processes in the universe that propagate in all directions away from the source. So predicted in Einstein's general theory of relativity in 1916. So its main features include travel at the speed of light and produced by cataclysmic events such as colliding black holes, stars exploding at the end of their lifetimes, colliding neutron stars. So gravitational waves carries information about their origins, clues to the nature of gravity itself. So information about the universe that cannot be observed with electromagnetic waves. Now comes about what is LIGO. So it consists of two interferometers, each with two 4-kilometer long arms arranged in the shape of an L. These instruments act as antenna to detect gravitational waves. So comprises stable high-power lasers, precisely figured mirrors, ultra-quiet vibration isolation systems, and sophisticated hierarchical feedback systems. So LIGO India will be built by the Department of Atomic Energy and the Departments of Science and Technology in Maharashtra. That's all. Thank you.